It's No Fun to Be Sick by Caroline Barnes, illustrated by Tom Braden. It was a beautiful afternoon on Sesame Street. Harry Monster raced home from school. There was still plenty of time to play outside before dinner. I'm home, everybody, Harry shouted. He grabbed his favorite red ball and went into the kitchen. Hello, Harry dear, said Mommy Monster, giving him a kiss. Your sister is asleep. She has a fever and a sore throat. Dr. Fuzzy says she should stay in bed. Oh no, said Harry. I want her to play catch with me. Oh well, I'll go outside anyway. Anyway, Harry went outside into the backyard. He tossed the ball high into the air. He tried to catch it, but it landed right in the middle of a prickly rose bush. Ouch, said Harry when he reached it a furry arm in to get his ball. In the sandbox, Harry wiggled his big furry toes in the sand. Flossie liked to bury his feet and in the sand. She always laughed when he pulled them out. Today the sandbox was no fun without Flossie. Harry went back inside. It was time for his favorite TV show, My Little Monster, but the television set was gone. Mommy, called Harry, where is the TV? In Flossie's room, Mommy answered. She wanted to watch Captain Koala before her nap. May I watch TV too? Harry asked. Yes, said Mommy, but not until Flossie wakes up. Harry went to his room and took out his blocks. Mommy stuck her head in the door. Shh, she said. Remember, Flossie is asleep. Harry decided to build a block tower. He stacked the blocks and the tower grew taller and taller, but he gave the rug a tug and the tower fell down with a crash. The next room, Flossie began to cry. Harry ran into Flossie's room. Hi, Flossie, he said. Want to play ball? Flossie sat up. She was wearing Mommy's silk bed jacket. No, she said. Mommy heard it in. How are you feeling, darling? Would you like some warm cranberry juice? Flossie frowned. Yes, she said. With orange slices in it? Oh dear, said Mommy. It's no fun to be sick. It makes Flossie as grouchy as Oscar. Mommy brought Flossie a cup of warm cranberry juice on a tray. May I have some too? Asked Harry. Mommy shook her head. It would spoil your dinner, Harry. But Flossie gets to have some now, said Harry. Flossie is sick. Mommy reminded him this will make her feel better. Later, Mrs. Scary came by with a book for Flossie. On the cover was a big furry monster. Oh, let me see that, said Harry when she left. It's for Flossie, Harry, Mommy said. I'm sure she will share it with you later. When Daddy came home, Harry ran to greet him with a big hug. Will you play Master Land with me? Asked Harry. Not right now, Harry, said Daddy. I want to see how Flossie's feeling. How's my sick little monster? Asked Daddy after Mommy gave Flossie some pink medicine in a cup. Terrible, said Flossie. Would it help if I read you a story? Asked Daddy. Yes, said Flossie. Read me my new book. Come on, come and listen, Harry, said Daddy. Harry shook his head. I think I'll just play in my room, he said. That night, after Mommy tucked Harry in bed, he hugged his dolly. I wish I could be sick, he whispered. Then I could watch TV in bed and eat on a tray, and everyone would be extra nice to me. He took a sip of water from a glass on his bed table and pretended it was pink medicine like Flossie's. Then he fell asleep. The next morning, Harry woke up early. He felt so warm that he kicked off his blankets, and a few minutes later, he felt so cold that began to shiver. Mommy, he called. Mommy Monster hurried into his room. What's the matter, Harry? She asked. I feel awful, moaned Harry. Mommy put her hand on Harry's furry forehead. I hope you're not sick too, she said. Then she went to get a thermometer. Open your mouth, said Mommy, and put this thermometer under your tongue. It will tell me if you have a fever. In 3 minutes, Mommy took it out and looked at it closely. Oh dear, she said, I think you have the same thing that Flossie has. You will have to stay in bed today. Before he left for work, Daddy put the television set in Harry's room, but Harry couldn't watch it. His head hurt too much. Mommy brought Harry a banana yogurt shake, but Harry couldn't drink it. His throat hurt too much. Mommy covered Harry with a special soft quilt made by Grandma Monster, but the quilt only made Harry feel warmer, so he pushed it away. That night, Mommy gave Harry a cupful of the pink medicine. Dr. Fuzzy says, this will help you get better, Harry, she said. Yuck, he said. That tastes terrible. Mommy kissed him goodnight. You'll feel better soon, she said softly. Harry wished it were soon. The next morning, Harry woke up with Flossie jumping up and down on his bed. Let's play in the sandbox, Harry. Come on, she shouted. Harry's throat was still sore. His head still ached. Stop it, Flossie, he grumbled. Don't make so much noise. Mommy brought Harry his medicine. Flossie, she said, you must leave Harry alone. He needs to rest. But Mommy, said Flossie, I want Harry to play with me. Mommy shook her head. Not today, Flossie. Harry watched it sadly as Flossie ran out to play with the kids next door. He wanted to play too, but he ached it all over. That afternoon, Harry ate his favorite lunch, chicken soup and crackers, on a tray. But it didn't taste good. Later, when Daddy Monster read him a story, he felt too tired to listen. I think I'll go to sleep now, he told Mommy after dinner. Harry felt tired and achy for 3 days. Then one morning his throat wasn't sore anymore. Mommy was in the kitchen making Flossie's breakfast. Do you feel better, Harry? She asked. Yeah, he said. I feel like having some Monster Berry Crunch. Then let's go out and play, Flossie. In the sandbox, Flossie dumped a bucket of sand on Harry's feet. Harry wiggled his furry toes until they poked it through the sand. Flossie laughed. This is fun, said Harry. It's no fun to be sick. The end.